Hello everybody, welcome back to Minecraft on the Block. This is the Krafters, I almost said Terra Firmacraft. Had Terra Firmacraft on the mind. This is the Krafters Minecraft FTB server. And we are going to work today on enhancing or upgrading our industrial blast furnace. We're also going to work on some solar power to supplement the power options that we've got. And I'm going to talk really quickly about what I've done here. So, well, actually I haven't done much, but I've noticed that when more power is applied to this system, it works better, which might just seem obvious and probably is. But what's really strange to me is that I don't know how much power it was not getting or how much power it was getting before. Like, it doesn't tell me how much power it's being used like a lot of those machines do. Sorry, I'm messing with my mic. So I'm not exactly sure how much power it was using, and I have no idea how much this thing is using. But I know that it's getting more now because I went ahead and made a pipette. So if you want to make one of those, it's just a couple of panes of glass and some wool on the end. And what that allows you to do is go down to your engines and you can like suck some gas out of one. So like here, I can right click here and that filled it with biogas. And then if I right click again, you see how it went back in? Well, that allows me to move it around, right? So I'm actually going to leave that here just so I have it. But I went ahead and just moved enough to get some of these going, which means some of them are actually going to stop very soon. So I might do it again. Like this one's going to stop. It's not going to have enough to keep going. It's interesting. I don't have well, obviously, I don't have an even distribution of fuel, so that one stopped. And so if we wanted to keep it going, we could steal some gas from one of these and dump it back in. Same with this one. We could steal some gas from one of these and dump it in. And it definitely seems like it gets the system going better when I do that. So yeah, so some of these have a lot as well. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna... There's gotta be a way to distribute this, and I think I remember from way back in the day doing something to distribute fuel evenly among all of the different engines when you do this kind of thing. And it's probably something like when it comes in, you probably don't want to just go into like pipes that, because the way this works is it's always going to, I mean, these first ones are always going to get more and the last ones are always going to get less because there's just some chance that it's going to go down this one or this one or this one, and these get more chances, right? So the last one just never gets any fuel unless these are full, and I'm not producing enough to fill them up anymore. So it's just a different game now. Uh-oh. Let's see, I better keep... Yeah, and this, I mean, obviously it doesn't scale. I can't be dumping gas in these things like this, but anyway, I'm going to let it go and see if it gets any better. I just wanted to show you that, though. So you can do that. It's an option. You can use a pipette to get stuff in and out. It's also a way to get, you know, if you want to move something and you don't want to lose the liquid, you could pipette it out into other things. So you could pipette it out into a tank as well. But this system definitely seems to be producing more saplings and stuff, which means ultimately more biogas. But right now, yeah, it's really hard to say. It's weird. It's like it speeds up the process when you're giving it more power. So the other thing I could do for right now, like short term, I could actually throw a little bit of coal in here and supplement it. See if that helps. I think once it gets back to where there's like enough saplings in here to really get the system rolling, I think that will help. Like once the supply is built up and everything, these are never have anything in them. They're using everything they get as fast as they can get it. Even when I go cut down trees and dump some of them in each, it's just the way it is. So anyway, I was going to try to make a shorter video today, so I better get started. So I went ahead and did a couple of things in preparation for upgrading the industrial blast furnace. Somebody got mad at me for saying and then the other day. I don't know who it was, but anyway, I didn't know I did that. So if I do, I apologize. That would be annoying. So I made some of these. I made machine parts, and I used the recipe with the golden or the redstone golden gates and some of these things, right? And I got a bunch of machine parts, and you get 16 of them. I only needed to use a few, and I went ahead and used the steel machine hull because this is really cheaper than having to do the advanced alloy stuff for the advanced version. So let's go ahead and look at reinforced machine casing. And that's easy. Steel, machine hull, and oh, I didn't do the correct preparation. That's right. That's what I was going to do. Well, as luck would have it, we need to keep some of this going, actually. So let's do this. I did make some of these, but I don't think I have enough. I'll make a couple more. Yeah, I think I didn't do as much prep as I thought I did. I forgot that I needed to do that. That's all right. We'll do that here. So go ahead and get all these back. Let's go get some sand. Get a bunch of sand. Just need to make a bunch of those silicon things because we're going to need them for... There's no... Not a bunch there. We're going to need them for... Let's get 3 stacks. We're going to need those for the solar upgrade as well. Yeah, and the sand just isn't being produced as quickly either now. That I mean, the system, it's just something happened when it got behind that time. Now that I've got all those engines running, it just cannot keep up. But I've always still got about 6 running, which is all I had before, so it's really strange. It seems like something's weird's going on. Anyway, so let's get this junk out. And put them in here. You can see I made a little bit more of the titanium junk. I got to get this system automated. Once I figure out what I want to do, I'll get a process built into the processing plant to automatically produce silicon cells and whatever. So there's one more. Oh, we got one more coming. So I'll have 4, and how many do I need? If I'm going to make 3 recipes, I'm going to need quite a bit. I'm going to need 2, 4, 6. So we'll have 2 more coming, but we'll start with these. There we go. Take them over. And this setup should give me 2 more, so I should get enough. Once this sand processes all the way through, I should get enough for 2 more. In the meantime, let's go ahead and make these. So I believe the new recipe is, well, it's not new. I need to go get some more redstone, which I hate. There we go. Something like that. Something like that, and then steel. Okay. Let's get a couple of those, and let's see if this proves to be as easy as we think. Okay, so if I put that in there, I should get slightly higher total capacity. I did. I got 20, which is what we expected. 20 per block. So I should be able to take basically everything off the top of this thing. Got 3 more, so we'll leave that middle one for now. There we go. So we've got an upgraded capacity. So we only need, actually that's interesting. Yeah, well we knew that. We need one more to get to 1700, so 1 more for, and we're going to have to be careful when we get that. We're going to lose it if we don't. Because it'd be nice to have another one of these, replace this whole thing and get another one of these going so that we could have one of them producing like titanium and whatnot and one of them producing silicon plates. Because I think we're going to want a bunch of those and we're going to want to automate it somewhat. But anyway, so I think we're probably close over here. I guess in the interest of time, let me do this. Let me get the rest of the pieces in place for all this. I'll get some more silicon cells going too, and I'll be right back. Guys, I'm still prepping all the materials, but who doesn't love to watch glowstone break? So I got my Fortune 3 pick, and this is 20 total blocks. And I just wanted to see how much glowstone I would get out of this, because I don't have any on me. I think you'd be expecting to like at most get like 4 per block. Must have gone into what, my miner's backpack. So, does that seem about right? That's pretty good. 75 out of 20 blocks. So if you only got the, if you got 4 per, you would get what? 40 of them. So is that right? 4 per out of 20 blocks? Yeah. No, 80. So that's less than. Is that correct? My math isn't so good, apparently. All right. Anyway, just wanted to share that. I'm still getting silicone and whatnot. Making these. I've got the plates. Really what I'm getting right now is some more of those to make these. Although at this point it might be cheaper just to go ahead and use the copper and stuff. But, well, not cheaper, but cheaper on time. And I'm less stacked on sand than I thought I was. So I'm going to have to go do some more sand or do some sand hunting in the desert or whatever. I got some irradiated glass panes, which take reinforced glass, which take these advanced alloys. You get 7 of them when you do that, and then you get the irradiated uranium, which is just the reinforced uranium with glowstone, and then put that together with reinforced glass, and you get 6 of them. So I made 2 recipes of that. We'll have the solar panels we're going to need. I think I have just enough of these to make the machine blocks, and then I think I have enough carbon plates as well. So I'll be able to make the advanced machine blocks, and then I'll need 6 of these, which means I'll need 6 more of the silicone plates to make those. So I think I'm going to be good. I'm trying to make 3 of the advanced solar panels, and that'll help a little bit. And I've got what I need. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and do that since we're waiting. I think we're basically waiting. Man. I got issues. Let's get some of this put away. Oh wait, I have 2 more plates in here? Alright, well I'm doing good on those then. So, let's make the 1 more set of these. I think my sound's all jacked. I don't know what in the world's going on. Is that right? And then steel. What am I missing? Reinforced. No, it takes the fancy ones. I keep forgetting. So I need the advanced circuits. That's why I was doing it, because I needed the 2 more advanced circuits. Sorry, I'm a little slow. I'll get it. So 2 more of these. And that gives us 2 more of those. And then now we'll get 1 more set of these. And really, it's funny. I'm like spending all this time and effort on this that's really not that valuable to me right now, frankly. Because I don't particularly need to make anything that I need the extra heat for. But let's just try this. Man, how am I going to do this without... Oh, I lost it. Oh well. That's too bad. But now we're up to 17,000. So I think I'm going to stop there for now. That's enough. I'm not going to be able to get to the next level anyway. I guess I should probably break these and take the lava out to get the next heat level going, but it gives you the extra 500, so we want those. Anyway, so that's good. I only lost 1 of these, but that's just too bad. I feel like I don't want to lose any of those. we'll deal with that again later. In the meantime, I haven't been making the extra cells, so let's get these in here. There we go. And get some, wait a minute. I just messed up bad. No. Oh man, I just lost 2 of them. Put the wrong thing in there. Lost 2 more. All right, I'll go make some more. I'll be back. All right, guys. I think I got mostly what I need, and I've been thinking about it a little bit. I've been dinking around with the Buildcraft power production stuff, and I realized we're down to like 18 million. So we were up over like 20. I think we were sitting at like 22 or 24 million total EU stored around the system in various places. And we're down around 18 now, so we've used like 4 million, and we're still producing in the same way. And so what I've realized is we're never going to even come close to keeping up with it. And what we'll probably end up doing is more on the side of like supplementing. We'll probably end up supplementing Buildcraft power with EU eventually, because I think the usage is starting to flip actually a little bit. I think we'll probably end up using more Buildcraft power or more EU than Buildcraft power as we get into these advanced machines. I mean, I still use Buildcraft power a lot, and I want to have it around so I can pipe it into various things. And the biogas engines are perfect for it. I mean, this is starting to catch up a little bit. It's starting to do a decent job keeping itself going. And this thing is, yeah, you can see this thing's asking for hummus now. So, I mean, everything is changing a little bit. There's a little bit of, there's some saplings in the system at all times now, and we're producing some more. And you can see there's some liquids flowing down there even. So it's starting to kind of work a little bit, but it's never going to keep up with the EU needs because of even if I put netherrack, I think it won't really. I mean, netherrack would help. Netherrack would produce about 2.5 times more than I'm producing right now. And as far as EU energy out of the Buildcraft energy, but I don't care. I think I'm going to switch. But that's what we're working towards. So we got our upgraded industrial blast furnace, which kind of looks cool with that. I kind of like that look. And might as well grab those, and let's go ahead and sleep, I guess. We'll go ahead and make our solar panels, and we'll see what kind of production we're getting out of the solar panels. I can't remember. I mean, for what I remember before, it was really good. So anyway, let's see. Seems like I'm missing. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, so I'm not going to dig with that anymore. So let's get our solar panels. So I've got everything I need for this one. I went ahead and made the generators, and we'll go ahead and do that. And then we need, 1, 2, 3 of those. We need the silicon plates, so 3 of each. And then some panes. There we go. So 1, 2, 3. Got our solar panels. Now I also forgot. I want to get some more. I'm going to need a little bit more of this. So let's get these going. It's amazing how much coal dust you need to do this right. You only get 16 out of 2 stacks. So you end up with 16 of these things, with carbon plates, with two stacks of coal macerated down. All right, let's see. Next, advanced solar panels. So we've got those. We're going to need 2, 4, 6 of those right now. We've got 14, so I think we're going to need more than 6. We're going to need 6, plus we're going to need another 6, so 12 total, which we're good. And we're going to need 6 carbon plates, which I think we're good. We actually have 7, if I remember, so we might actually be good on those. I didn't even need to make more, but I wanted to get some additional ones. And the advanced circuits, we're going to need 6 of those, and I have 9 of these, so that should do it. So let's give that a shot. 6 of those. Like that. I have to go mining pretty soon. I've actually had a good run of doing stuff without having to go mining, but it's not gonna hold forever. So 6 of each of those. The advanced machine blocks are easy. I haven't done what I said I was... Oh, no. Oh, well. Actually, you can get them back, can't you? Yeah, good. I haven't done what I said I was going to do, which is fully automate everything in here and really get the processing plant working so that I can go do some mining and just dump stuff off. So I'm going to probably work on that a little bit. All right, I think I have everything I need here. Advanced alloys, we do. So we should have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. The 3 solar panels, those. There we go. 3 advanced solar panels. Let's dump some of this stuff off. Like that. Those. I don't need the glass panes right now. What I do need is some more of these. And if I remember correctly, I'm actually going to need quite a few. If I remember, I need to use this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know why I always come back to this. Let's come back in here to finalize my building. There we go. I don't think that's going to be enough, but we'll see. So the idea is going to be, I'm not exactly sure, actually. So this is output. That's output. What I probably want to do, because I can't just come... When I did this before, I feel like I blew things up. I don't think I want to just like pump from the solar panels into here. I don't know if that's true though or not. Could I just come straight down into there from the solar panels? Or do I want to come like down this corner, which I can't do because of those blocks there. I'd have to come down right here. Or here would actually work. Well, yeah, actually that would work, I believe. I think I could come down right here. That might be perfect. Come right down here, down, and into the system. I think that would be okay. I'm just trying to think this through. You guys probably are yelling at the screen. I think I can come into any of these and it will feeding these from both ends would be okay. Although I'm not going to really be feeding it from this end anyway. I'm going to turn this off eventually, but yeah, you can see we're down to 8.3 million and we got 10 there, so yeah, 18 million. I guess we could take the chance. The problem is you can blow it up. Like I said, I've done that. I almost killed Circaz. Yeah, I guess what's the point? I mean, you could have all kinds of different inputs as long as you have this as your output. And you're not looping back in through it. So I think that's going to be okay. We're going to give that a shot. Hope for the best. And we'll do that by coming up here. I hate... Well, actually, no, I don't. As long as... So I think it's okay to just put them right here, kind of on this corner. Let's see, can I do that? Come out one more. Because these are on the outside. I don't think I can put them right here. It's my crazy roof design. Oh, I can. That leaves a hole in the roof, but that's okay, really. Well, I can get 2 more in here without any issues at all. And if I want to reevaluate, I can. So these are producing what? Generating 8 EU per tick. Does that seem right? I guess that's right. Outputting 32. So should be no issues. Well, let's go check it out. 8 EU per tick is not bad, so I'm getting a total of 24 right now per tick, which is decent. That's interesting. And that's climbing as you would expect. Constantly, but this is running, so we'll see what happens when that stops, because this is still, everything is dumping into that. That's not bad. I mean, it's going to be a constant source at least. That thing is still outputting. I mean, I guess I could always just have some sort of a system set up to where I could like stop this thing when I wanted to. This thing's actually cranking along pretty good now. Okay, so this one has stopped. That power level has, yeah, okay. And then, yeah, I mean, it's still climbing pretty good. It's not, I mean, it's going to take time. But that's a good upgrade, I think. What's going on over here? Nothing good. Down to 5 engines right now. Ugh. This is just never going to even itself out. I don't think there's anything wrong with the power usage either. I mean, unless this thing is killing us. I mean, let's try. Let's see if the system just seems to get better. Let's just see. Whoops. Man, that Buildcraft like bouncy issue is crazy. I think it's Buildcraft. Things are bouncing all over the place. Objects that touch other stuff, they just get bounced. They can get thrown a long way. Or maybe it's actually red power. I don't know. What was I just doing? Oh, I was going to look at the system out there and see if it helps to not be eating up 20 EU per tick or whatever it was. It might be coincidence. It's putting out some saplings, but wow, actually, I think that is coincidence. All of a sudden, there's all these saplings. What are we doing? Where are they going? Getting replaced. That's good. Some of them are coming up here. Hopefully some of them... I'm not sure exactly. Until this thing gets filled up to where it doesn't need more, it seems like this gets preference somehow. I don't know if it's... I don't know what it is. But this one, it seems like they come out here more because they're both asking for them. Both of these gates should be trying to pump them out. And they all seem to be coming out of here, which is interesting to me. But again, once there was enough of the saplings in the system, it shouldn't really matter. It's just not happening. Oh yeah, see, all of them are coming out. It's almost like, I don't know. It's on a cycle where they're always going to go this way, or sometimes it seems like maybe it gets off cycle, and they all come out this side. But we're not producing any gas right now. So what I could do is just grab all of those, just kind of try to regulate it myself for a little while. I don't want to get killed out here. All right, let me do this. I think we're getting pretty close on time. I think I want to stop. So we did do what we wanted to do. We did what we set out to do, which is augment our EU generation system with some additional with some advanced solar panels. So that's probably going to help us out quite a bit. Yeah, that's gonna work pretty good, I think. At night it doesn't generate much, but it still at least generates some. I don't know. I'll leave the system go for a while like this and just see if it helps. if it gets caught back up, maybe I'll plug that back in and let it try to generate some of that. But we're down to 4 engines now, so it's worse than it's ever been. At least we used to always run 6 all the time. Now we're down to 4, and we might be down to even fewer soon. So anyway, hold on just a sec. I don't know why I always say hold on a second. You guys aren't going to know anything. You wouldn't even know if I didn't say anything. And just go in, come right back. But anyway, we're at 30 minutes, so I am going to call it. I'm going to keep an eye on the system without being plugged into the geothermal part of it and see if that helps. We still got saplings coming, but man, this one's just never going to... I'm just going to keep augmenting it, try to get it going. If I can get this thing back to a normal rate of operation, we'll see what's going on. So anyway, it's still producing wood though, that's for sure. We got a lot of wood. Got to figure out something we can do with wood. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Please leave a comment and a thumbs up if you liked the video. And if you didn't, tell me why, and I'll try to make them better. Hopefully the shorter episodes will make some people happier. And I will try to put them up more frequently. Again, I got off cycle a little bit there, but I think I'm back onto a good either every day or every other day. So yeah, leave me comments. Follow me on Twitter, MinecraftOTB. I will respond to all tweets, and I will respond to all comments. And as long as I can, I will. So thanks again for watching, guys. I appreciate the viewership and the ideas and all the support. And I'm having a blast. So anyway, we'll talk to you guys next time.